Hello everybody. Okay, I know it's kind of been a while since I've done a video that's not my normal videos. And yeah, I know you probably are all wanting me to rant about Kroger's, because I kind of promised I would do that. And we will get to that probably in a future video. And yes, I am naked. But that really has nothing to do with the video that I'm making at the time, so we're just going to glance over that point and move straight on to the point I'm going to make. Yeah, the Kroger's thing has nothing to do with what I'm talking about today either. Again, we'll totally address that issue at a later point. And to all you people at Greenville, shut the fuck up, go the fuck away, and you all are jerks. You're stabbing you in the back, fucking jerks. But that's all I'm going to say about that topic for right now. Moving on. Yeah, I don't really want this to be 40 minutes, because the last one was 40 minutes, and okay, the last one was okay at 40 minutes because there's a lot to explain, so it took a while. It took a while. So anyways, I have come to a conclusion, and you might have seen this on my Facebook already, that there's a conclusion that I've come to. And that is, there are two types of people in the world, or two groups of people in the world, that are just illogical, inherently illogical. And these people are, well, religious people and women. So, like 75% of the population. I'm sorry, if you think the Earth was created in 7 days and man and dinosaurs roamed the Earth together and evolution never happened, and there's a giant invisible man in the sky that that controls all our destinies, well, you're either, well, stupid, or you're in that movie. You're in that one movie. Damn. That's Something of Lying. Yeah, Something of Lying. Damn, what's that movie called now? This is totally gonna piss me off because the Something of Lying. Oh, what is that movie's title? That's just gonna tick me off now because it's like The Birth of Lying or something. I don't remember. It's got that guy from The Office, the British Office, not Steve Carell. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. It's a really good movie. You should all go watch it. But man. Anyways, we're going back to that. We'll come back to that later. I swear I will look that up, and 2 or 3 months from now when I make another video, hopefully before that, but you never know. I tend to get lazy and decide not to work the camera. I will totally have that information for you so you can go rent that movie for the probably 2 to 3 people that are actually watching this. Okay, there's only going to probably be one person watching this, but for that one person out there, I will totally have that title for you. So back to what I was saying. People that are inherently illogical. Religious people and women. Now women, I really don't want to hear you bitch. Because A, I have a camera, and B, I don't like to read, so if you type me a message, I'm probably not going to hear it, and if you make a video, I'm probably not going to watch it because it's not going to be funny. So really, yeah, you can bitch. Just go ahead and bitch, because I'm not going to pay any attention whatsoever. But anyway, like I said, they're inherently illogical. Think about it. What do women always say? We don't want to be judged on our looks. We want to be judged on our personality. Okay. Well, you know what, women? Do that. Why don't you go, we want men who have a sense of humor and can make us laugh and are creative. No, you want hot guys that work out a lot, are probably gay, and, well, are hot and work out a lot. They don't really need a sense of humor. I mean, they could punch you in the face. You'd probably find that hilarious. I'm just saying, put 500 holes in their heads, you must find that hilarious, too. I mean, guys with an actual sense of humor that are you're like, you're a little too weird for us. Just back away slow. Like, you're weird. You're creepy. We're not creepy. We're creative. There's a difference. I mean, think about it. Was Vincent van Gogh creepy? I mean, he painted some of the most beautiful pictures in all of history. Yeah, he cut off his ear and gave it to a girl. That doesn't make him creepy. That makes him dedicated. I mean, think about it. I'm going to cut off my ear and give it to you. You're fucking dedicated. John Lennon. And he slept with Yoko Ono. Does that make him creepy? No, it just means he has really poor frickin' judgment. Because, I mean, think about it. Get her in the sack, the way she sings. Oh, God, you're just going for a migraine, aren't you? That would just be painful. But, it doesn't make him creepy. Do you women actually know how much time men put into pickup lines and, like, openers to try to get a conversation going? Do you understand how much time we put in there? No, you don't. Because, if you're halfway attractive, and I'm saying this because men, we're freaking easy to understand. I think Jeff Foxworthy put it best when he said men want two things. They want beer and to see something naked. And for a lot of you out there, it's not you. Just saying. There's quite a few of you out there that we probably don't want to see naked. For the other, we're going to say 50% because it's probably a much lower number. But for that other 50%, we want to see you naked. So, and plus, for all the crap we have to put up with from you, like that time of the month, and wanting to have a family, and having to take you out all the time, and making us pay. What is up with that anyways? Why do you inherently think that men should have to pay for what you fucking decide to put in your mouth at dinner? Why do you think we should have to pay for a movie we don't want to see? If your man actually wants to see the Twilight movie, okay, fine, I actually kind of enjoy them because they're some of the most hilarious movies out there. But other than that, if your man actually wants to see some of these romantic comedies, I'm just saying, you might think you might want to get him tested for the gaydom. Just saying. If he actually says he likes failure to launch, well, actually, he's probably trying to sleep with you. He's either gay or trying to sleep with you. And if he's already slept with you, he's probably gay. Just saying. But anyways, why do you think your man should have to pay for you to go see these? If someone says, I want to go see a movie, that doesn't mean he wants to ask you on a date, necessarily. He might want to go ask you on a date, but normally he says, you want to go out on a date and we'll go do this? And even then, you shouldn't have to pay. What are you, a fucking prostitute? Really, if I wanted to pay for a woman to have dinner and go to the movies and everything, fuck it, I'd just go get a hooker. It's a lot easier. Then you can be like, okay, well, you do this, 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 and this, and just have the price right up front. Not date for a fucking month. Let's see, dinner and a movie. You're looking at like $20 for dinner probably, and then you're looking at another maybe $20 for dinner. That's like $40 plus gas, which is outrageous right now. So that's maybe about $50, maybe a little more tipping. You get drinks, take her out for a couple drinks, something. You're looking at like $50, maybe more a time. Wait up for a month, that's $200. You can get a hooker for $200. Or, just saying, you can get a hooker or 20 lap dances. Just saying, hooker, 20 lap dances, something in that range. And then you're getting what you pay for up front. You know what you're getting. It's a business transaction. It's not, well, I'm not in the mood. I don't like the way you're doing that. You're squeezing my boobs too hard. Don't slap my ass. No, it's a business transaction you have up front. It's like, okay, I'll do this, 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 and this, and you can do this, 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 and this. And, okay, you know what you're getting. I'm just saying. Now, women are going to find that sexist. Why? I really don't know. Again, inherently illogical. You're making your men pay for shit, and they're not getting shit. I mean, when you go out with your buddies, do you make them pay for stuff? Your girlfriend calls you up and goes, "Hey, you want to go to the movies? Sure, are you paying?" No, you don't say that shit. You go with them because you want to spend time with them, and I don't know. That's why you go to the movies with. That's why you're hanging out with someone, or should be the reason why you're hanging out with someone, not to get a free meal. But you know, that's not the case when it's a guy and a girl. They're like, "Hey, you want to go to the movies?" Sure. You get there and they're like, "Oh, here, why don't you pay?" Because I didn't know we were doing that. I have had female friends that have gone, "Hey, you want to go to the movies?" And I go, "Sure." Mainly because I was bored and there was nothing better to do at the time, but still. Just saying, but still. We went to the movies. I go, "Can I get a ticket?" Okay, one for whatever it was. And then they're like standing there going, I guess I need another for that one too. Just because we're going to the movies with you doesn't mean we want to pay to go to the movies with you. It's kind of like a stripper I talked to one time. I said, "You know what? You don't give the best lap dances in the world, but I really like talking to you. I could talk to you all night." And she goes, "It'd be $100 an hour." And I said, "Well, I guess I'm going to be getting lap dances then." I mean, really. I mean, if you're going to be like, "Hey, well, I don't want to go to the movies with you because I don't want to date you," it's like, did I say date? No. Two people going to the movies together to see if they enjoy each other's company. And all these women that say, "You know what? I don't know. Why are you talking to me? I don't know you." Well, you know what? That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. If we all had that attitude, we'd just all walk around bumping into each other randomly. I didn't say speaking to each other, I said bumping into each other randomly and not talking. They're taking that "don't talk to strangers" a little too far, and seeing as how I'm pretty strange, that's actually probably a good call. But still, if you never talk to anyone you don't know, how would the world go on? It wouldn't. How would you even meet anyone? You wouldn't. You'd be like, "I'm going to go to the movies. That person looks cute, but I don't know them. I better not talk to them." See, this is why women discriminate. If I was a hot beefcake with like a six-pack ab and like could bench press 378 pounds and could pick up large dogs and just carry them over my shoulders and crap like that, and I said, "Hey, you want to go to the movies?" They'd be like, "Yes, please." I mean, look at the Twilight movies. Look at Bella and Jacob. Actually, look up Bella, Jacob, or Edward. Are they clever? No. Do they have good personalities? Not really. Actually, they have no personalities. But you know what? They look good with their shirt off, don't they, folks? I mean, I was in the theater for New Moon when Jacob took his shirt off, and all the women were like, Jacob! You know, if a guy did that, they'd be like, "You are a fucking pig." Did we say that to you? No. Because we have class. We know why you're in the movie. You're in the movie to see a half-naked Indian run around and turn into a werewolf. And just asking, but those Twilight movies are setting a really bad example, and they need to clear a few things up before the last one. Like, is sleeping with a dead person considered, vampire considered necrophilia? Is sleeping with a werewolf considered bestiality? Because if it is, Bella Swan needs some counseling. We're not talking about that, though. We are talking about you women and your insanity. I mean, really, you all should just have a list. It's like, well, what's it going to cost me to take you to the movies? oh, well, that's a little expensive. I think I'm going to go with this person. It can be like Walmart's. I mean, really, if you're going to judge it on looks, you should just have a price list. Or just put it, it's like, I judge on looks only. I mean, I think that would make life a lot easier if you just had a little list. Like, okay, well, look, boom, it's a list of stuff. We'll do this for this, we'll do this for... And I'm not calling you prostitutes or whores or saying it should be illegal. Actually, it would make life a lot easier for the rest of us. We need to go out to get laid. Well, we know this one, and this one doesn't do that, but that one over there for $200, we're going to have an hour of good times. And yes, ladies, you can make $200 an hour being a prostitute. Actually, you can make even more than that an hour being a prostitute. But and how do I know these figures? Well, let's just say I get bored easily. And Craigslist is readily available. And Craigslist, what is it with taking the prostitute section out of your posts? We need somewhere to go to find ads for sex with discreet strangers that we can pay for money to do them. Is that so hard? Why is that illegal? It doesn't make any sense. It's not illegal to go it's not illegal to go buy women shit. It's not illegal to buy them flowers. It's not illegal to buy them clothes. It's not illegal to buy them gifts. I mean, really, if you buy a prostitute something that's worth $200 and they have sex with you for an hour and then go exchange that for money, does that make that prostitution? No, that makes it a relationship. I think we really need to clear up these waters some. And again, it's the religious people's fault. Just because you people don't like sex doesn't mean the rest of us don't. Personally, if you tried it, you might like it. So I'm just saying, you might want to give it a try before you start blaspheming it. But then again, I've seen some of you Christian people, and again, that's one of those things Jeff Foxworthy said, I don't want to see you naked. Not you. Nope. So, like I said, the two most illogical groups in the world, religious people and women. And again, I don't feel I need to go into the religious people part. We all know religious people are completely fucking illogical, because if logic worked on religious people, there'd be far fewer religious people in the world. Not saying there'd be less wars, because we just find something else to fight about, but there'd be far less religious people. The women part is probably going to get me in trouble and probably be like, oh my God, you're blaspheming women, you're sexist. It's like, no, I'm logical. I'm not the first one who said this. Seriously. I mean, really, probably strippers are some of the most honest people in the world. I'm taking my clothes off so you'll give me money. I just wish girls walking down the street were that easy. It's like, if I give you $1, can I see your boobs? How about $2? Okay. For $5, I really hope they're worth it. Is that hard? You make a little extra cash, it's under the table? Big fucking deal. No, it's like, gotta take you to dinner, gotta buy you flowers, gotta drive, because for God's sake, half you people can't fucking drive yourselves. Gotta go to the movies, or maybe not to the movies, maybe because the movies are too boring. Gotta go buy you some clothes, or buy you a gift, or go buy you whatever. Seriously. Fucking seriously, people. Just make it an easier transaction. Put a fucking card reader in your ass. Yep, your transaction went through. I guess I'll be having sex with you tonight. Really, is that fucking hard for you? No, it's not. It's fucking easy. I'm not sexist. Maybe I'm a little sexist, because you are fucking illogical. I'm annoyed. There's a difference. And the difference mainly is, well, people I like to spend time with are my friends. I don't have to pay to spend time with them. And they don't expect me to pay to spend time with them. We enjoy each other's company. Women, on the other hand, at least 90% of you people out there, expect us, the men, to pay to enjoy your company, even when your company is not enjoyable. I remember recently a girl contacted me online because, well, it's easy. I type a message, cut and paste, and send it. Rarely do I have to think. And believe me, I don't particularly like to think. It makes my head hurt. Because, well, if you think about stuff, you're going to start asking questions, and then videos such as this get made. And believe me, for the 2 or 3 people that are still watching, I'm just saying, do you want to watch more of these? Probably not. I'm not that entertaining. If I was, I'd be doing stand-up and making a lot more fucking money. Where was I? Don't know. Kind of lost my train of thought there. But anyways, you kind of get my point. And guess what? Women, it's not creepy when a guy asks you out. It's the nature of the beast. You have boobs. Guys probably want to fuck you. Or have sex with you. For you people with more gentle sensibilities. I'm not saying that's all they want. You might be really fun to get to know and hang out with. I'm going to give you 40% on that one because 60% of women are just dumbass bitches. Again, not sexist, fucking honest. Fuck, I've known girls that don't know how to pump their own gas. And you know who the hell I'm talking about, even though I know you're not watching this video. Really? I mean, come on, if I was 6'2", weighed however much a 6'2" person's supposed to weigh, some good physical shape, nice and cut and ripped, and look like Mel Gibson, maybe without the hatred of the Jews, maybe with the hatred of the Jews. I mean, have you seen Mel Gibson's wife? Apparently Jew hatred is not a problem for her. Had $500,000. I think every woman on the planet would fucking be beating down my door. I wouldn't even have to work. I could just walk out and go, just like whistling, like, "Here, lassie," nice stampede. Me, I have to have a personality. Now that personality is most of the time sarcastic and kind of snarky, but still, it's a personality. And for that, I say, well, you want someone who's funny, and yet, okay, I don't know. Lost my train of thought again. Actually, I didn't lose my train of thought. It kind of derailed and flipped off the track and rolled over that way. Well, I'm probably going to get done here, go edit this, put it up tomorrow or sometime in the near future. Again, for the 2 people watching, thank you. Have a good day. Peace out. I should have a rant on Kroger's at some point in the near future. Maybe. Possibly. I may rant more about women if you guys piss me off some more. I'm not saying y'all piss me off. I'm just saying a large portion of you piss me off because you're fucking... I mean, you're discriminating. You're very discriminatory people. It's like in the 50s when they said blacks couldn't eat in diners. Maybe the right call because, I mean, I don't want to eat around a bunch of black people with fucking afros, but just saying. Back then, black people didn't have nice houses with indoor plumbing. You want to eat next to somebody who doesn't shower for 3 days? No. Maybe they weren't being racist. Maybe they were being practical. I don't know. But whatever. You people are prejudiced. Accept that you're prejudiced. I mean, we all have our prejudices. Me? There's probably a lot of them. You? It's not going out with me. Just accept it and say, you're weird. Don't get, you're creepy. Creepy is not a descriptive statement. Especially when I didn't say anything creepy. Now, if I said, let's play strip soccer, that could be a little fucking creepy. But when you say, hey, what should I do tonight? And I say, well, why don't you go to the movies with me? Don't say that's creepy because it's not. You asked the question, I gave you an answer. Just because you don't like the answer doesn't mean you can then say the person's an idiot. I mean, teachers do that, but you're not a fucking teacher. They go to school for a long time to say a kid's an idiot. You probably can't read. Just saying, it's not creepy. It's just normal. Again, women, you're completely illogical and probably not paying attention to a word I'm saying, so why am I bothering? Because it's venting. And again, I have a video camera, I can do that. You have an iPhone and could probably do it too, but won't because apparently I have more balls than you. I will put my ideas out on the internet for all to see and hear, and you will, well, not watch them. But still, I do it. Why? Because it's like 9:30 at night and there's nothing else to do, and I'm bored. Plus, very frustrated. But anyways, enough with that. I think that's going to wrap it up for now. So until next time, well, until the next Francois Dupree video or Old Man Telling Stories or interviews with famous people come out and you get to see my lovely voice again or see my lovely face, depending on what it is. I think that's all, and bye-bye.